thanks. Brand new week. What you do over the weekend? I had a wonderful time. And a wonderful audience tonight. Last Friday's audience was terrible. You were here too, eh? Hello, everyone. Oh, you look so great and salubrious. Peter Mugridge is our champion with $100, and Etty Steinmetz is our challenger. Last Friday, when we saw you last, we must have got up to round 2. A or B, Etty?
Try B this time.
Try B this time. Just B's enough. You don't have to ad-lib. Dick was such a dill.
Dick was.
Was Dick ever?
Was he really?
Dick was a really dumb dill, Dick was.
Stupid Dick?
Yes. Thick Dick. Dick the dill. Dick was such a dill, he tried to smoke a Camel, but he couldn't get the blank lit. Dick was such a dill, was Dick? Dick was. He tried to smoke a Camel, but he couldn't get the blank lit. Silly Dick.
Well, smart Dick.
No, not smart Dick. Dick the dill.
You know, all the clubs I go to now, I'm getting requests for Dick. I mean...
We don't want to know about your good fortune. You've got a hump. All God's children got humps.
Do you know what they call a camel with 3 humps?
No, what do they call a camel with 3 humps?
Humphrey.
Really? Not up to his usual standard. Hump! Aren't you sorry you didn't say hump? You'll be out of this game in seconds. Jeannie.
I said end.
Get the end lit.
Is that a match with her? She said, what did she say?
Yes. Tony the moustache twirler is having one of his vicious nights. All right, Stuart.
Nolian drew humps and things. You may not know it, but tonight is her first wedding anniversary.
Nolian's first
Yes,
wedding anniversary?
August the 1st.
Really?
Here in Sydney.
So I guess that makes it August the 15th in Melbourne.
Yes. The marriage is over in Melbourne. It's finished.
And August the 8th in Brisbane. It's interesting the way this game...
Isn't it?
And in Perth, let me tell you, it's Happy New Year, 1983. Stuart, could we have your answer?
I've got an
Hump.
Yes.
We shouldn't be talking about camels, you and I.
What? No, that's right.
Benson and
That's
Hedges.
right.
Will Supermile.
Quite right.
And Graham had a hump. Well, now, I think, Peter, you need one to win, because Etty said hump, she said tail instead of hump, and worse than that, she said something last Friday, which I've forgotten, it's such a long time ago. No, what did you say, cough instead of something? No, you said strip instead of cough. Oh, was it?
Sorry.
What was totally different?
Catherine Ma said
Oh, really? Oh, we go through this thing so quickly.
Yeah.
Well, who are you again, then? Oh, yes, the one who said managing director of the house. Stuart Wagstaff said, I've got the worst... Is that an L? Yes, it is. I've got the worst luck in the world. No, Dave, it looked like tuck, that was all. Oh, you are terrible.
No, I thought you was implying that it said muck, you see. That's...
No.
Oh.
I've got the worst luck in the world. This is Stuart talking, if you've just tuned in. Where have you been? Yes, isn't current affair vile? I've got the worst luck in... Actually, the thing about current affair is beaut. No one sees it, so it doesn't matter if it is. I've got the worst luck in the world. Last night I got an obscene phone call from Blank. Now, there are many clues in that. He had the worst luck because he got an obscene phone call from Blank. So I think that whoever Blank is possibly terribly unattractive. I don't know, but that's the way I read the question. Stuart Wakestaff said, I've got the worst luck in the world. Last night I got an obscene phone call from blank. The only reason I say terrible things about the current affair is that earlier this year, Channel 9's sales department sent a circular out to advertising agencies and clients suggesting that one shouldn't buy time in a low-rating program called Blankety Blanks on the O10 network. Now it's my turn. You'd be mad if you bought time on current affair. Stuart Wakestaff said, I've got the worst luck in the world. Last night I got an obscene phone call from...
Dave Gray.
Oh, poor Dave. Dave is very attractive in his own funny way. Yeah.
Treasure an obscene phone call from Dave.
Oh, I love him the moment he starts to breathe hard.
Oh, little darling.
Oh.
Coochie, coochie, coochie. I would have thought something like that.
Bernard King. He will never come and cook for you.
I suppose he won't.
No, you can have that in writing too. Would you like it?
Stiff cheddar.
Stiff cheddar means a piece of cheese gone all the time. No leave.
Can't you imagine?
What?
And one of those phone calls from Dave. Have you heard the one about... From a wrong number.
Oh, that would be...
It was for Dave Gray.
No,
We've had a lot of fun at your expense.
Yes, but that's the true answer.
Oh, from an orange floating in a canoe.
No. I.
Oh, aye.
Me.
So hold up your card. Graham Blundell had Liberace. We'll be back shortly to play Blankety Blanks on the O10 network right throughout Australia. Goodbye.
Lunatic, wouldn't it?
Oh, aren't you funny? That's very funny, especially if you had a watch on.
Right, but it isn't my answer. I've got another vertigo.
Oh, another vertigo. He writes for the Mirror on Sunday. No, that's Ferretars. Well, it is.
I thought it would have been B.O., you see. You know, body odor, because I was...
Jeannie? Moon sickness. Oh. I don't know. Thank you. Stuart.
You've seen mine. My card.
Yes, but I have too. I have too, and it's a very nice one. But you see, that wouldn't make any difference, Stuart, because they're all wrapped up in layers of stuff. You couldn't find it in one.
I really
No,
don't
really.
know. I don't know what's required.
Graham, no leaves. Hey, that would be funny. So you're coming out, I'll give you a slide on the moon. Take you out for a drag. Come on. Come on then. That's not very funny, you know. It's got to stop. We've had some mail from the Blokes Must Stop Kissing Society. So
Obscene phone calls. Wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
No, I don't do those kind of things.
What do you do?
No, actually, I was going to tell you just before we say goodnight. I was going to tell you about this fella that was on a train, and there's just one other guy in the compartment.
On a train? Hang on. On a train. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety.
Anyway, he said to this chap, he said, what time does this train get into Wagga?
Was the train moving?
Oh, yeah,
Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank.
He said, what time does the train stop at Wagga? He said, this guy said, it doesn't stop at Wagga. He said, but I've got to get off at Wagga. He said, but it doesn't stop there. He said, what can I do? He said, well, I've got an idea if you'll be in it, he said. He said, I'll open the door, and I'm pretty strong, I'll hold you out like that when we're coming into Wagga Station.
Yes.
And you get your little legs going like that, see? And when they're going fast enough, I'll leave go, and you can run along the platform and slowly come to a halt, you
That's
see.
an excellent idea.
He said, what a good idea.
Oh, I told you.
So they're about a mile out of Wagga.
Was the train still going on?
Oh, boy.
Blankety blank.
And they're a mile out of Wagga.
Yes.
And he opens the door and he holds this guy out, and this guy's little legs start going, and they're going. They're a blur, a complete blur like that.
Oh, Fuzzy Dick.
And he nothing to do with Dick, this.
I'm sorry, go on.
No, Dick was in another compartment. No,
Separate Dick.
so
His little legs are going like
And he
this.
lets go of him, and he's running along the platform, just coming to a halt, and the guard's van goes past him, and the guard leans out, grabs him, he said, you nearly missed it.
Yeah, she's all the way from where?